second quarter, you're going down to make it 21-7. That moment seemed to turn this game. When the second and 8 play failed, the sack, the misfield, did that kind of get things going in the wrong direction there?
Yeah, I think so. Just understand I can't take a sack there and move us backwards. You know, there's a threshold where you're close enough, sacks don't really matter, but kind of in that mid range, moving it back, really puts our special teams in a tougher situation, and that's on me.
So Josh, just kind of talk about. It seemed like the offense they were a little hot, cold, just trying to maintain that rhythm. Was it
Due to the short work week, or what do you goes into that?
I mean, they had a good plan today. I thought their offense did a good job of sustaining drives and really limiting our opportunities. I thought we had opportunities on the offensive side, and we didn't take advantage of some of them. But at the end of the day, we got the win.
Jackson Hawes said that he's already learned early on to always expect the ball with you. What happened on that play when you're rolling out there?
Yeah, just extending the play, a little naked action. He did a good job of just staying in concert with me, and just got the corner there. I think it was Rasul to just kind of commit one way, and he stayed alive for me and made a play.
After the TB interception, you got into that penalty situation. How big was the play to Moore, though? Because that enabled you to run it out. Really.
No, that was unbelievable. Smart play, finding a window in zone, giving me good body language. He made some good plays for us tonight. It was awesome to see.
Josh, what has you seen different in James Cook?
I mean, it's to me, it's the same James Cook. The guy just attacks every time he touches the ball. He looks like he's been shot out of a cannon every time he touches it. He's so fun to play with. Wants the ball, ultimate competitor. There's times where I toss it to him or hand it off to him, and I'm just already putting my hands up because I feel like he's about to crib it. And there's two that were real close tonight, real close, and he'll tell you that too. But he's been such a catalyst for our offense. Special player.
It seemed like you wanted to get Dalton involved early. Was that part of the plan based on what they do? Because he was your guy early on there.
Yeah, I mean, we'd love to get everybody involved early. There's just some opportunities for him, and he made the most of them. So yeah.
You seem to have a comfort zone more so this year than previous years. Is that your growth into the sport itself, just taking what the defense is giving you?
100%. I think there's obviously times throughout games where the situation dictates you to maybe put the pedal down a little bit more. And there's some times where it's like, hey, just take it easy, relax. I wouldn't say play the long game, but just understanding where you're at, within the situation of the game and not trying to force anything. We saw that tonight, just kind of staying as calm as possible. And just being prepared for any situation that we were going to be in. It was going to be either a 2-minute at the end there or 4-minute, and Terrell Bernard makes a fantastic play, and we can be in a 4-minute drill there.
Josh, what did you learn about this team in particular in the first 3 weeks of the season?
We're obviously doing our job, going 1-0 each week. Still a lot to learn from, a lot to grow, a lot of room for growth in this group. A lot of young guys. But guys are stepping up. There's been some guys down with injuries, and guys are stepping up and making some big-time plays for us, especially on the defensive side of the ball. It's a close unit that's gelling together really well right now, and got to keep finding ways to win football games.
Like first couple of weeks working back from that ankle injury, and now today gets his first touchdown of the year. Just how nice is it to get him back in rhythm with the offense?
It's awesome. Khalil does everything the right way. Constantly following the ball, constantly being in the right spots. He makes some unbelievable plays for us. And that was a great play. Finding a way to get in the end zone there, and we're going to need more of that going forward.
You were aware that was your 200th career touchdown pass?
I was not. It's pretty cool. It's my parents' anniversary tonight too, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. It was the fans. Yeah. He's a showman. Let's not. Come on now. He knew he was going to do it. He wanted to play hard to get a little bit, but he knew he was going to do it at the end of the night.
I didn't know if that was the anniversary present to your parents.
You know what? Yeah, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Here's Ryan Fitzpatrick without a shirt on.